There are places in the world where even the air seems unnaturally cold, and the silence is truly frightening. Abandoned cities, cursed islands, dark forests, and eerie catacombs have been hiding blood-chilling stories for years. Today, we will embark on a journey to the 10 scariest and most mysterious places on the planet, where reality is sometimes scarier than any legends. Catacombs of Paris, France. Under modern Paris lies a veritable labyrinth of ancient tunnels and catacombs, stretching for hundreds of kilometers. In the 18th century, due to overcrowded cemeteries, the authorities began to move human remains underground. As a result, the catacombs became a burial place for millions of people. The walls of many tunnels are specially lined with human skulls and bones, creating an extremely eerie sight. Some of the passages are officially open to tourists, but most of the labyrinth remains closed. People have been lost here many times because of the intricate tunnels. There are legends about secret rooms, underground cults, and unknown passages that are still not mapped. Some researchers say that even deeper levels of catacombs may exist under Paris. The atmosphere of the damp, dark corridors with human remains seems like a separate world underground. Even the usual sound of footsteps in the tunnels turns into something very frightening due to the strong echo. This place has long become a symbol of the eerie side of Paris. Aokigahara Forest, Japan. At the foot of the famous Mount Fuji lies the dense and dark Aokigahara Forest, which is considered one of the most haunted places in the world. Due to the huge number of trees and the almost complete absence of wind, an unnatural silence reigns inside. Many people say that it is very easy to lose your bearings there, because the forest looks the same in all directions. There are deposits of volcanic rock underground, which can cause compasses to malfunction. It is this strange atmosphere that has given rise to mystical stories and legends for years. In Japanese folklore, there are old legends about the spirits of the dead, who supposedly wander among the trees. Some tourists said that they felt a strong anxiety, as if someone was watching them. There are even signs on the trails urging people to seek help and think about their loved ones. The place has become so famous that dozens of films, documentaries, and videos have been made about it. The forest looks especially scary in the fog, when the trees almost completely block the sunlight. Even people who do not believe in mysticism often call the atmosphere of Aokigahara very heavy and oppressive. Island of Dolls, Mexico. Amid the canals of Xochimilco, Mexico lies a small island that looks like a set from a horror movie. Its trees are covered with hundreds of old, broken dolls with dirty faces and empty eyes. According to legend, the island's caretaker, Don Julian, found the body of a little girl in the water and began hanging the dolls to appease her spirit. Over the years, the number of dolls has grown, and the place itself has become a tourist horror. Locals say that at night, the dolls seem to move or look at people. Some tourists said that they heard strange whispers and sounds among the trees. Due to humidity and old age, many of the dolls look even more terrifying without eyes, hands, or with cracked faces. Even during the day, the atmosphere of the island seems very strange and depressing. In the dark, this place looks truly creepy. It is because of the combination of real tragedy and mystical legends that the island has become famous all over the world. Bran Castle, Romania. Bran Castle stands tall among the misty mountains of Transylvania and is considered one of the most famous and eerie castles in the world. It is most often associated with the legend of Count Dracula. Although the historical Vlad Tepes did not stay there for long, the dark atmosphere of the castle has made it a symbol of vampire stories. Inside are narrow corridors, stone rooms, and ancient staircases that look very gloomy. The castle looks especially scary at night or during thick fog. Local legends speak of ghosts, strange sounds, and mysterious shadows in the windows. Tourists often say that they feel a strong tension and cold inside. Due to the popularity of vampire legends, the place has become one of the most famous tourist locations in Romania. The surrounding forests and mountains only enhance the atmosphere of mysticism. Many directors and writers have used the image of this castle in their works. Bran Castle looks as if it was specially created for scary stories. The village of Centralia, USA. Centralia was once an ordinary mining town, but everything changed after a fire in the abandoned mines. The fire has been burning underground for over 60 years and still does not go out. Hot smoke and poisonous gases come out through cracks in the ground. Most of the inhabitants have left the city, and now it is almost completely abandoned. Roads are crumbling right above the burning ground. The place looks like a real post-apocalypse. It was Centralia that inspired the creators of the game Silent Hill. In the fog, abandoned houses and empty streets look very scary. Some people come there for the eerie atmosphere and photos. This is one of the strangest and most dangerous places in the USA. Poveglia Island, Italy. Poveglia is considered one of the most cursed islands in Europe. During the plague epidemic, sick people were brought here, many of whom died right on the island. Later, a psychiatric hospital operated here. According to legends, doctors conducted cruel experiments on patients. Because of this, the place gained a very dark reputation. Locals tell of screams and strange sounds at night. Fishermen often avoid the island. Even today, access to Poveglia is limited. The ruins of the hospital and old buildings create the atmosphere of a real horror movie. This place is perfect for scary stories and mystical theories. Hoia Baciu Forest, Romania. Hoia Baciu Forest is called the Bermuda Triangle of Romania. The trees there have a strangely twisted shape, as if they were purposely twisted. People often report strange lights and unexplained sounds. Some tourists said they lost track of time inside the forest. Others complained of severe headaches or anxiety after visiting. The place gained particular popularity after reports of UFOs in the 1960s. Because of this, many conspiracy theories have arisen around the forest. Some believe in paranormal phenomena, while others believe in magnetic anomalies. The fog and strange trees make the forest look very unnatural. The atmosphere there is so strange that even during the day the place seems eerie. Chernobyl, Ukraine. Chernobyl has become a symbol of one of the largest man-made disasters in history. After the reactor explosion, the city of Pripyat was completely evacuated. Today, abandoned houses, schools, and amusement parks remain frozen in time. Nature is gradually swallowing the city back. The atmosphere of silence there looks very disturbing. Many people consider Chernobyl to be one of the scariest places in the world. Empty apartments and children's toys create a strong sense of abandonment. Many legends and stories have arisen around the exclusion zone. For a documentary video, this is one of the strongest themes because of the reality of the tragedy. What is especially scary is that the disaster did not happen in ancient times, but very recently. Hashima Island, Japan. Once upon a time, Hashima was a densely populated mining island, but after the mines closed, all the inhabitants left it almost overnight. Today, there are empty high-rise buildings that are gradually collapsing from wind and sea. The concrete ruins make the island resemble the scenery of a post-apocalyptic film. It looks especially scary in cloudy weather. During World War II, forced labor was used there, which is why the place has a very dark history. Some tourists said that there was a strange atmosphere on the island. Because of its eerie appearance, Hashima even appeared in James Bond films. This place is great for videos about abandoned and scary locations around the world. Chapel of Bones, Czech Republic. In the small Czech town of Sedlec is one of the strangest churches in the world, the Bone Chapel. Its interior is decorated with real human bones and skulls. Chandeliers, coats of arms, and decorative elements are made from them. It is believed that the remains of more than 40,000 people were used in the chapel. The spectacle is both impressive and frightening. The place has become very popular among tourists because of its unusual atmosphere. Some people say that they feel very uncomfortable inside. The combination of religious architecture and human remains looks very creepy. It is especially scary to realize that all these bones once belonged to real people. This is one of the darkest and strangest monuments in Europe. The world still hides places that people are afraid to go even in the daytime. And perhaps the scariest place has not even been found yet. If you want to see more mysterious and scary stories, subscribe. See you in the next video.